Well, hello everyone, what is going on? It is TheAlmightyGeoff and we're here with episode 36 of Grand Theft Auto 5. In the previous episode, we started off by meeting all of the special characters that are scattered throughout Los Santos and Blaine County. We completed the offshore approach of the Merryweather heist, which ended up resulting in us getting nothing because the weapon had to be returned, because Lester got word of it and he was not impressed with us, so that got put back. And we finished up by running through our very first Sea Shark race with Franklin. So we have no collectible set to do this time, the first in, I think, almost the entirety of this Let's Play since episode 1, we've not had a collectible set. But just to show that I got gold on the Merryweather heist, again, when I just sort of rushed through it and skipped cutscenes, it was a lot easier to get that one, so it should not be too much of a biggie. So, I've taken Michael down to start up the Blitz play. Well, this is just an introductory cutscene. You can visit this with any character, but you get the full cutscene with Michael. So, that's why I have done it with him. So, let's get started with our third heist, immediately after the second. Well, the one that failed anyway.
Alright, the fuck is this bullshit? We handled your little immigration problem, whatever the fuck it was. We're straight.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. You killed people, you tortured people, committed a litany of other crimes. Oh, we're so straight, you and me. We're arrows.
Davey, you can't do anything about this fucking turd?
Yeah, Dave? What can you do about me?
Here's Trevor.
Great! Looky, huh? Bunch of government shitbags and their favorite stoolie. What's he been telling you?
Oh, he just said how you guys were happy to help the government in any way you can.
Oh, really? Huh? Because I was told that if we helped out with that thing, which we did, then our past indiscretions would be forgotten in a haze of patriotic fervor.
Who told you that? Did I tell you that? I'm in charge here, Fruity. Me! You understand?
Not quite. Can you explain that again?
What I was saying! Oh, you're good. The three cunts.
Listen, we need help with something else. Some of the government, some of it is pretty corrupt.
Not your bit, right?
Yes, but we're corrupt in a good way.
The agency, they want to encourage panic so they can guarantee their budgets. That's how they get paid.
It's a major problem.
And now they've secured some funds that we need to use in our fight against crime as a way of bribing corrupt officials.
Really? And where are they getting that from?
Drugs. Those bastards love to sell drugs.
Who doesn't?
We think they're gonna use this money to finance a war on our streets. And we need you boys to requisition that money for us.
The bonds are leaving the terminal in an armored car.
Yeah, fuck you, Dave. We don't have time to prepare the right way.
It's not my concern. I cannot allocate any more resources to this.
You'll be fine.
Fuck you, Dave.
Nice work, Slick. We're gonna be doing pat-downs at the airport before those fucking clowns are done with us.
You know, fuck you.
Hey, look, man. It is what it is. Now, how the fuck we gonna get this done?
I don't know. I got it. Classic Blitz play. It's an industrial area, right? So I'm thinking vehicles. Trash truck to block, tow truck to sack 'em. We get some disguises, and we're golden. We just gotta hope like hell these are the kind of agency men that don't carry a panic button with them. If they are, we deal with it. If and when.
If and motherfucking when.
I will keep my eyes peeled, General.
Thank you, Michael. Hey, no problem. No, really.
Alright. It's all well and good being as Trevor, but we're going to be doing these missions with Franklin, just because there are gold crimes attached to them, and it's a lot easier to do them with F. So, can I switch characters? Why does it not let me switch characters? Oh, there we go, that's why.
Alright guys, a few more details. We'll need boiler suits and masks for this job. The garbage truck. Let's get one from your park. Bring it back to the lot. And there's an auto repair place by the airport where we can get a tow truck. What else? Oh yeah, getaway. That would be nice. Get something fast and discreet. We park it off the road, a good distance from the lot. And make sure it ain't near something we'll crash into driving off. That's it.
All right, man, I got you, dawg.
What? Huh? I missed that. Maybe shout a little louder?
Bite me.
Okay, let's switch over to Franklin. So we need a getaway vehicle, a trash truck. Don't know how the hell he's got so far in such a short amount of time, but there you go.
Fuck those dudes.
So we can take any getaway car. Is that Michael? Across there? No, it's not. But any car will do, really. It can't be Franklin's car or anything like that. Okay, sure. So I'm going to park it relatively close to the spot where it's going to happen, which is about over here. So I'm going to park it, let's see, about here maybe. It doesn't really matter too much when it comes to it. They're trying to make the getaway vehicle a bigger deal than it actually is. You're basically going to leave the site, get to this vehicle, and then it cuts, and the rest of it doesn't actually matter.
Ooh, too close.
So yeah, it needs to be somewhere discreet. So I'm gonna see if I can get it in like a back street or something. Maybe here. Do you think this will do? Yep. All right. So, oh no, wrong button. So you can call Michael or Trevor and tell them to mark it. Okay, I should do it.
Hey, I got a ride for our getaway, homie.
Well done. Where's it stored?
Rancho.
Okay, cool. That does that. Obviously, there's no gold requirements to that one. That's the only one. But thank you for coming at the right time, taxi. We're going to start off with this one over here, which is the trash truck. So there's two vehicle ones, obviously, the trash truck and the tow truck. Both of them, obviously, best done with Franklin. Oh god. Of course, we have to go the other way, don't we? Right, you stop. Obviously, it's sort of expecting you to drive up to it in a vehicle. But, yeah. So, there's requirements to deliver it undamaged, there's a time requirement on it, and there is one for reaching top speed in the trash truck. So, we'll try our best with them. We might not be able to get all three in one, but we'll certainly try. Okay. Now, I'd heard that if you've killed the passengers, you don't get police notoriety. But apparently you do, so that's always fun. Just hoping we can get this done nice and quick. Oh, yeah, I was going to say we're going to get spotted here. And this car's going to drive right into me, so we've probably already lost the undamaged requirement. So we've got that going for us. Oh dear. Well, we're definitely screwed it now, I think. We'll see if we can get the time and the top speed, if we can. The time one's pretty easy as long as you know where you're going. It doesn't take you too long to get rid of the aggro. And happen to know where we're going. I just hope, well, I was going to hope we'd get through most of it without encountering. No, the truck is stuck. So this is fun. I don't know how it's stuck. I don't know what it's stuck on, but it's stuck. This literally couldn't have gotten any worse. That's always fun. Okay. Take two. Oh god damn it. I think I did it on damage until, you know, it didn't decide to stop in time. But there you go. God damn it, that's so annoying. I didn't actually hit anything on the way down. when I did it the second time, and then he just wouldn't stop because it was too busy trying to end the mission.
That's the garbage truck.
Ugh, right, okay, fair dues. So we're going to head down here next, which is where we're going to be picking up the boiler suit, so I'm not mistaken. And this one and the mask mission are two of the easiest gold requirements you can get in this game. Basically, the only ones, well, it differs between both of them. Both of them you have to do them in 30 seconds, where you literally go in, as long as you know where it actually is, and you buy them. That's literally incredibly easy. The difference being, for the boiler suits, you have to pick one of 3 different colours, and with the masks, you've got to pick the same mask, being the ice hockey mask. So I know you can sort of customise the heist. If you pick different masks and boiler suits, you can be, you know, as extravagant as you want with them, but for the sake of getting golds, we are just going to be keeping it generic. So, yeah, it's no biggie. Careful, careful, careful. Right. So the time requirement starts as soon as the thing pops up, but the boiler suits are in this corner. So I'm just going to get a navy, a grey, and a green. And that's it. That's the mission. And a taxi, perfect. Taxi cab. Yep, there we go. Alright, and now we shall pop down here. We'll do the masks.
Hey y'all, we got ourselves some boiler suits.
Where can I take you?
Right. Thanks for that, Franklin. Okay, again, this one's really easy. Just stay there, stay there, stay there. This is going to take less than 10 seconds. Alright, so go to the stall and buy 3 white hockey masks.
I know this mask has a good home.
Right, that's it. Sweet. Cliche, of course. And then lastly, we've got the tow truck down here.
Hey, my man, where you go?
And that will finish up our heist prep. This is similar to the trash truck.
Brother, here we are.
I handled the mask, man. Don't worry about him.
Might have had to have waited for the phone call to go through before the mission popped up. Because it did, and now it's gone again. So I'm going to assume that's the issue. Which is kind of annoying. I don't see why a phone call should stop a mission from spawning, but there you go. The world is full of surprises. There we go. Right. So yeah, like I said, this one's similar to trash truck. You gotta steal a tow truck. Same 3 requirements as well. Don't damage it. Get it in a certain amount of time and reach top speed. So I'm fairly sure you can do this one a lot easier without, you have a lot better chance of not getting a wanted level. So.
Oh shit!
But that guy, yeah, I do have to knock that guy out, otherwise you will get aggro, because he'll be like, hey, you're stealing my trash truck, and then he'll call the police. Like any regular person would ever do. Don't you ass. Well, there we go. That's already a record. Of course, when we happen to be timing this, every single massive truck that you have no way of avoiding decides to show up in the way. So I'm gonna have to redo those missions twice. That's always fun. But at least if we get time and speed, you can repeat them again and just take your time. But this one isn't too far away from the actual stop either, so the actual setup point, I should say. Now, I'm fairly certain that it does not force you immediately into the heist. I'm saying that I'm about 95% sure. If it does, then we can manage. We'll get it done. I'm not too fussed. But if we can avoid it, we will. We'll just do high spread for today, and then next episode we'll do the actual blitz play. Just get some more power timing, so that'll make it a bit quicker. And there it crashes again, so even if we did do it perfectly, we would have lost it there. Yeah, I think it's probably telling us to leave the area so we don't accidentally start at the mission when we're not ready for it, so. Nope. Okay. God damn it, dude. I think what we might do, seeing as it takes us pretty close to where the mission starts, we might do the grassroots mission next, rather than the Sea Shack race that I was going to do. We will probably do that as well. Yeah. So we got the other two, so it's not a complete loss. And we missed our turning, of course we did. But that's fine, because probably by the time we'd have got there, the mission would have cancelled because they decided, hey, let's call the peeps.
Hey, the tow truck's at the lot, dog. Ready to go.
Okay, that's everything. Come back to the lot and I'll talk you through the plan. When we get the stuff, Steve says we gotta take it to Devin West, the guy we met at that interrogation. It's a big investor or something. Anyway, that don't matter. I'll handle the drop-off.
Okay. Sweet. So Blitz Play, the third height is ready to go. Now, these two missions both involve us taking a vehicle to Barry's apartment. Both of them obviously being not quite as clean as you'd expect. You know, when it comes to police aggro. So I believe the car is in this area. Yeah, there it is.
Who is this? The fool running around after you. I found the truck you wanted.
Oh, good. Now hurry. I need it in Vespucci in the next couple of hours. And watch yourself. I hear the cops have been snooping around over there.
Okay, so you got a requirement not to get any police aggro. If you do go onto the main road, you will get it immediately. So the alternative is to go via the canal. So let's jump down here. But there is quite a tough time requirement on this as well, so don't dissipate too much. But this is probably the easier of the two, I should think. So just get back up to level there. And the rest should be fine. It's only that little area just outside the lot that will get you aggro if you go out there. The rest of it should be fine. So we just drop this off with Barry, and that should be the mission. So there's two missions we need to do before we can unlock the final cutscene now. So we'll do both. Should have plenty of time. This is going to be pretty much another Franklin-centric episode, but those are the best ones, because Franklin is the G. So yeah, I think the requirement's like maybe 1:30, 2:30 for the time. So you know where you're going, it's not that difficult. In fact, I think the time requirement on the second one we're going to do is a lot stricter. I'll just take this stunt jump over. Oh, we got it as well, nice. Usually be a bit put off by doing that if I hadn't already done the stunt jumps, because it put me off count, but seeing as we've already done them all, no problems. Alright, just about here. Slow down. Don't kill anybody, that would draw attention. Right, now we just need to leave the area. And that should do it.
You asshole!
I'm running here, calm down. Yep, easy peasy. Oh, now we got rid. Good aggro. Of course, you just had to do that as you were going past a thing, didn't you? As you were going past an officer. Okay, I believe he calls Barry. Although I don't know if that's cancelled it because of the fact that we got a police aggro, but hopefully not. Get rid of these fools.
I have eyes on the target.
Yeah, like I said, this one's a lot tighter with the requirement. But you never know. I believe this one is in this lot to the left somewhere. I'm just trying to remember how you actually get in. Yeah, I think this is it.
Suspect located. We're moving in.
Alright. Probably shouldn't have done this with the police aggro.
Man, that ain't going nowhere by itself.
Oh, great.
Watch out! We need a medic, bitch!
I might as well let them kill us. Go on, go ahead. Restart the mission. Oh my word. I can't believe it. That was just a series of unfortunate events, wasn't it? Yeah, it still won't start.
Come on, you piece of shit car!
Get out, come on. It's not gonna
Man,
work.
that ain't going nowhere by itself.
Whoa, who changed my ringtone?
Hey, look, man, that car in La Puerta is a fucking hoopty. The engine is fucking shot, man. I'm gonna grab a stash and get the fuck out of here.
No, it could be a trap, and I need that car. The movement depends on it. You'll have to push it or something.
Are you out of your damn mind?
Hey, do it for your state. Do it for freedom. Do it for nature. Ignite the fight.
You been igniting the fight too motherfucking much, dawg.
Alright, thank God for the conveniently parked tow truck. Alright, now we gotta tow it over back to Berries. Fun times. But again, this one it's a lot closer than the other one that we did, so it should be fine. So I think with this one it's a time requirement and to not let it get unhooked. Basically they're the same as the pulling favours missions, except that the time is nowhere near as kind. Like those ones, they sort of expect them to be your first Stranger Freak mission, so they'll give you plenty of time. In this instance, not so much. In fact, I might not even be able to get the time requirement because of the fact that we died. Which usually cancels them. I don't know if it's the same with this one, but we'll see. But I think generally, I think you can just get straight into the tow truck and tow it, which saves you the extra time of you testing out the main car and they're like, oh look, the engine's shot, can't drive it. So it might save you essential time as well. But I don't really have any problem of redoing this. Alright, let's drive the hell out of it.
Mom, I've said all there is to say.
What? Man, get your ass down here. I'm outside with this junker you made me drag across town.
Look, just leave it there. I can't come out now. The satellites. They're scanning our brains and tracking our heartbeats through the internet. Go now while you still can.
Man, I'm wasting my fucking time.
No, you're a hero, a green warrior. We're changing lives.
Uh-huh. Oh, we did get the mission time. Alright, that's sweet. But you can see how tight it is. I'm fairly sure that's the one that's 1 minute 30 requirement. Let's just have a look at that actually. Yeah, 1 minute 30. And 2 minute 45, so that one's a bit more lenient. Okay, fair enough. I remember having a lot of difficulty when I first did that mission. That's all I'm thinking. Okay, we've still got quite a bit of time. And we've done technically 4 missions and 2 stranger missions, so that's cool. Let's do another sea shark race then, I think. Should probably take us up to closing. Let's call a taxi cab. So you just gotta wait for that last part of grassroots to come open, which is called the Smoke-In. I think you've got to wait a couple of days and then it'll show up. But it's just like the other cutscene missions we've done so far, in which they kind of just go there, watch the cutscene, that's it.
Hey, my man, where you going?
And just like the other ones, that actually counts to 100%. Like the one with Beverly and
Sorry, man. This is the limit.
Omega, and then with Barry. That'll wrap up that strand, and that is technically the only one that's currently available to us until we finish Blitz Play, which we'll get another one. That's a collectible set, but that one's from Michael. Alright, there we go. And this one's a pretty tricky C-Shack race just because of the nature of the course. So this is Ratton Canyon. 2, 1, and put the foot down. Okay. Because you're going to be going down some pretty tricky rock cliffs. Not rock cliffs, but you know what I mean.
Oh shit! Get back here!
Oh, there goes one.
Good night.
Alright, we got the lead. Can we keep that lead is the real question. You can see it's going to get tricky. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Keep it together. Right. Not too shabby. Yeah, those guys, we shouldn't really have much difficulty from them unless we screw up, i.e. we get caught or something like that. Which can happen. And this is probably the easiest for that one to happen because of the fact that you're not really in an open space. Like you're going to get knocked about by all the rocks on the way down, the mini waterfalls and that. Just be careful with them. Don't just like go speeding about. If you need to slow down, because those guys are going to have the same issues as you are. But you know, by sod's law, you'll get screwed over much more than they will. There we go. So I think that's coming to the end of it. Yep, there's the finish line. No problem. No problemo. And booyah. There we go. Nice. That's two C-Shack races. Sweet. Awesome. Yeah, okay. So what I'm going to try and do is switch out to Mikey. Reason being, before I started this episode, he was going to get a call from Tracy. I don't know if that's still available to us, but if it's open, we'll see.
Tracy, baby, you called?
Yeah, look, Dad, we're worried.
I'm worried too. I really want to see you.
Well, I don't want to see you. You need help. Like, serious, serious help. And if you don't get it, you're gonna be killed.
Tracy, I love you. But you don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
I tried, Daddy. That's all I could do.
Well, that was nice, wasn't it? Such a loving relationship. Alright. I think that's just about what we have time for. So, cutting it a bit short, although I think with the outro it should be fine. Right, let's save the game there. We'll save it over the Final Frontier. So not bad, I'm expecting we should have picked up quite a bit of percent there. 63%, wow, that's a jump. We were 58% last time, hasn't it? So we've gone up 5%? Yeah. Obviously we've done 4 missions that contribute to 100%. Done a hobby and pastime and 2 Strangers and Freaks. So that's cool. But yeah, that is where we are going to end it for today. Next time we will start up with the Blitz play. Well, just Blitz Play, it's called. We'll get that done. Then we'll have enough conversation to fulfill everything we can do with Mike Shrink. So we're going to do that for the second time. We'll get another Sea Shark race done. Hopefully the last of the grassroots missions will become available, and we might possibly also purchase the Sonar Collections dock, because then the next Stranger and Freak will be available to us. But other than that, I'm not too sure, so we'll have to see. But before we wrap up, let me thank my amazing patrons. My £5 plus patrons are Ron Hyler, Everett the Snake, and Andrew Corbyn. You can find the links to their channels as well as my other £3 plus patrons in the description down below, and on screen just so you can tell my £1 plus patrons. Thank you so much, everyone. It's truly appreciated, and it goes a long way to help with the channel, so I do thank you a lot for that. And if you should join those patrons, you can follow the link in the description down below to my Patreon page. You can pledge up to £20, but you don't have to do that, because at the end of the day, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and also be sure to share the video. And I will see you guys in episode 37. Bye, guys.
It is what it is.